So here we go. This is behind the scenes of how the Blast animation was made. And I fucked it up along the way and fixed it, and that kind of made it better. I hate my voice.
So I start with the tests. I did a bunch of tests for this method. And it's basically get my head around how everything works in tubes. So you got to start on the end frame and build it out. So it builds up like this. And then the tube changes shape. The animation animates. Hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, let's carry on. Step 1, storyboarding. Boring. Did it super quick. Kind of knew what it was in my head and I didn't have to communicate to anyone, so it was done. Step 2, print the base keyframe. This keyframe was taken from a really sick animation by a guy called Eric Fountain, and it was easier to work with because it was a square shape, and doing circular full shapes is a pain in the ass with this method. Forgot the hat, stuck the hat on, and then made the base frame. Step 3, make the base frame. So the base frame is really a pain in the ass to do because it's so thin. And the more fine lines and stuff it has is, it's very tedious, but it's more of a guide. It gets chopped off at the end anyway because it's usually rough, and what you build on top of it is cleaner because you're building in tubes, which might make no sense to you, but it doesn't matter. Let's make some pasta. Step 4, make some pasta. Hey, a little bit of lasagna. Felt like leather, I don't know, 'cause it's black. This was nice. I enjoyed this bit. It was pleasant. Yeah. It's my friend Jan doing some more pasta and then arranging the pasta in these layers. That was really fun, actually. This was the part I enjoyed the most. It's quite relaxing. Listening to some music, building, no stress. The stress was yet to come. So yeah, I was getting somewhere. Well, that's a bit preemptive. Step 4, is it 5? Whatever, lettering. Letters, really, again, tedious. Would have been nice to have a stencil for this, but I didn't. But I did have this thing that extrudes different shapes, and I was able to build letters of the same size with that. So they were the base ones that I cut by hand, and then I built it up like that, and then made more pasta and stuck it in around the nooks and crannies. Added a few sweets because they're different colors and it looked cool, but no one notices. Fast forward, here we are, almost done-ish, and this was kind of, again, getting those really thin parts was quite delicate with my big stupid farmer hands, and took a really crap photo of the whole build, but that's basically what it looked like, which might make no sense at all. But forgot the little mascot, just did it as a single frame, and then took a little break. Not my dog, my turtle that my friend Mike made for me. Slicing and dicing. I got the train over to Copenhagen to Curb Studios, very sound people, and they let me do the shooting. So here's a fast forward of the shooting. So basically how I was doing it was I was moving it 1 millimeter at a time and slicing a millimeter or 2, depending. However thick the slice was, that's how much I'd move the animation. And then it would be in the focal range, and I'd take a photo through drag and frame on the computer. And I realized step 5 billion. This part of it was very stressful. You gotta sort back and stuff doing it, but I fucked it up. I kicked the camera like a dope. I need to lock it off better. And the transition, with the explosion to the thing, it didn't work too good. So I had all of these faces, and I decided I'm gonna mash them all together and just see what happens. And it ended up definitely being my favorite part because it was pretty unpredictable and it was more compact than the pasta made stuff, so it was actually easier to cut. So then once I had that, I brought it into fun part in Premiere and just edited and started this bit way too long. But I really like that bit, so I guess I can start it as long as I want. And here's the thing, the actual thing. Look at it, thinking. You know, I'm never 100% happy with these things, but I like part of it. And I know what I'd do different next time, but we must soldier on. So yeah, thanks to Blast, thanks to Dr. Phil, and thanks to Curb, legends. Yeah. Thanks for watching, bye!